I'm on. As soon as it hit. Oh my goodness. Let's go. What a beautiful fish, man. He inhaled that leprechaun. What's going on, Salt Strong Nation? It's Matt. I'm in the yak and I got 8 rods in the back. So today I want to give you a really quick and easy tip about shallow water retrieval for catching more redfish and trout. Now, I'll be showing you this with the Alabama Leprechaun, but this really works with any of those small profile baits, or like the 2.0 profile size work perfect for this, as well as the jerk shads. But what I want to talk about is a type of retrieval that will actually help you get more strikes. And before I go over that, I want to let you know that I am talking about the Alabama Leprechaun, and I will be showing it used rigged on the 1/8 ounce owner twist lock. And keep in mind that all of our insider members do get 20% off of all of their fishing tackle inside of our tackle store at fishstrong.com. Now, what I like to do with these Alabama Leprechaun jerk shads for retrieval, what I like to do is throw them out, make your cast. Now, what I see a lot of people doing when they make the mistake of retrieving these jerk shads is they pop straight up, like in a jigging motion. Now, in shallow water, what that does is that brings that jerk shad all the way up to the top of the surface and can oftentimes skim the surface. But that's not really what we're looking to do in shallow water. It's more of a side to side action, little twitch, pause, but it's to the side rather than up. When I go up, it's for hook set. I want to go to the side, twitch, pause, twitch, pause, twitch, pause. And what I'll do is I'll make sure I keep that slack out of the line. After every twitch, I kind of give that handle a quick rotation. And what that does is that actually allows that jerk shad to just skim over that grass line really easily, so that when you're retrieving it, it doesn't make a big jump out of the grass, because when it does that, it can often spook fish. And if you retrieve with a side to side action, that jerk shad or that 2.0 profile, it can just dart through that grass much easier than it would if you were doing it pop in a vertical motion as if you were jigging. Now let's talk about when you might want to use the Alabama Leprechaun. So like today, it's very calm, there's not a whole lot of wind, and the sun is shining. That would make for a perfect day for the Alabama Leprechaun. Clear waters are also another great circumstance to use the Alabama Leprechaun. It just has such great flash under that water, and even in dark water with those the red and gold flake in there, when it darts through, it just catches that sun in such a perfect way. So even in clear water with grass flats, it blends right in like a bait fish would, and it just darts through that grass, really getting a reaction strike from those fish. Now in darker colored water, it works well as well, because it's also got that dark silhouette. We do know that any of the colors in the water column, they all eventually fade to black. So even in dark colored water, this green color is still going to work very well. Now, as I mentioned, I do have this rigged on a 1/8 ounce owner twist lock. Those are available at fishstrong.com. When I'm using that 1/8 ounce twist lock, what I'm trying to do is effectively cover that 1 to 3 foot level in the water column. I'm trying to be shallow. I can throw it as shallow as I want with this weedless presentation. I can throw it right on the grass, right on the oysters, and bring it right into that shallow water. And like I said, if you're doing a vertical jigging motion to the action of this lure in shallow water, it'll just break the surface. It'll dart right through the surface of the water, and it can effectively spook fish. Now, another really great thing to do when you're working with these Alabama Leprechauns in shallow water, or any other bait fish profile presentation, what I like to do is put on some Dr. Juice. And actually what I'll do is I'll just put a couple drops on here and smear it on there really well, and make sure it's good and coated. And then I'll use the lure. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple examples of how I've caught fish with this retrieve and this lure. So let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, good. I'm on. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh, it's in the net. I have no idea how big this fish is, but it could be close to 30. 28. I watched him come out there and smoke it. Watched him come out the grass and just tear it up. Another beautiful, beautiful redfish, man. Alabama Leprechaun is absolutely doing it today. Perfect conditions for the Alabama Leprechaun. Let's go, man. God, what a great eat. Scoped him out the whole way. Ballistic MQ and the Leprechaun putting in work right here. Oh, what a sick eat, man. God, this is great. That is the 5th redfish I have sight casted with the Alabama Leprechaun. It is just a sight fishing extravaganza out here. Get this guy gone. Send him on back. Now, if you're wondering where we caught all those fish, I'd be happy to tell you, and we share all of that information with our insider members in our private insider community, and we would love for you to join us. If you have any questions about that, check out saltstrong.com. And if you're new to Salt Strong, just know that we are the #1 online fishing club in America. We actually guarantee to help you find and catch more fish, save money on tackle, make friends while doing it, or it's free. So we hope to see you in the Salt Strong Insider Club soon, and thanks for watching.